Hi everyone, this is Darcy at Papers and Lace. I'm here to share with you my mini album that I just finished. It is a Christmas present that I'm going to be taking up to give tomorrow. This was made for our grandson. He was born in September. I had originally planned to have it done by then, but work's been busy and I've been working at night at the university, so it's just been a little hectic. So I finally got it done, so I wanted to share with you before I take it there. So on the cover, first of all, it is an 8.5 by 8.5. It has a 3.5 inch spine, which I covered in lace. The back is just plain. And on the front, I just got these stickers at Hobby Lobby. The name I cut out with my Cricut, and it's just cut out in paper. It has a ribbon closure, which I did with silk ribbon. And so let's go and look inside. The paper line that I used for this was the Little Safari. I used it before in one of the baby albums I made. So this is just the front cover. I just kept it pretty simple. And then on the pages, I made this flap, and it has elephants. I don't know if you can see that, but it's cut out of my Cricut, so I got an image of an elephant and I just hooked them together and then hooked them to the square paper and cut it out with the Cricut, and so that the flaps all have the little elephants on them. I also made this little lion with my Cricut. I made like two, the elephant, and you'll see the monkey in a minute, with the Cricut. They were a lot of work, so after the first page or so, I stopped doing that and used stickers. But I really did like how this came out. I just have to learn how to be quicker at making things with my Cricut so it doesn't take so much time. So this is a flap that opens like this. So there's room for 2 pictures, and then there is a pull-out flap here that you can add a picture to, and that goes in there. I can get it in there. There we go. Okay, and then the flap opens. Okay, and there's the little monkey that I made with my Cricut. That was the other one I made. A lot of work, let me tell you. So this is a little book that goes inside, and I made this before for another baby album that I made. It simply has pictures, or a picture, and then information about the baby's name, what he looked like, hands, feet. It has a growth chart, and I apologize if this is not coming in focus. Chart to put down when the teeth come in. First car ride, first outing, and then on the back is my family tree. And I just did simple binding. I put holes in there and then just took thread through it to hold it together. So it wasn't very complicated. I'll put that over here. Okay, so let's close that up. Okay. Alright, and then each page has a pocket with a photo mat, and they're 8 by 8, so you put 2 good size pictures on there, or a large 5 by 7 or whatever on those. Okay, and then here's the next page. This little giraffe I cut out of the paper, and then I put it on pop dots to lift it up and cut out just some cardstock behind it, so it has sort of a, I don't know if you can see that, but a 3D image there. And that flap opens like that, and there's room for a photo there, and this one opens like that, so there's room for photos here and here. And pretty much each of the pages are the same. They all have a flap and a pocket. So again, here, this is where I started using the stickers. These are from the Paper Studio, I believe. Let me look. Yeah, I don't know where I put them, sorry. Anyway, but I got those at Hobby Lobby. And so we have a flap that opens up like that. And then there is another pull-out for a photo, so it can go in there. I kind of have to work them for a little while to get used to it. And again, we had the elephant flap here, which opens up, so there's room on top for photos. Sorry, I mean to shake everything. And then we have a pocket, and in the pocket I just used some of the scrap paper. Here's the baby when he was born, and some cardstock, so they could put photos in there. Okay, and then we have another photo mat. I'm not really sure why this took me so long. I just having the time to sit and cut and put things together, I guess. Alright, so then we have this flap, and I just love this paper, it's so cute. So this flap goes out like that, and then that one goes like that. Okay. And so I also alternated the flaps, so one page will go this way and the other one will flip from the bottom up. This one, again, the little stickers and a flap, and oh, that's the wrong flap. Let me see if I can grab this. I just use circles for the tabs on these. Sometimes they get too far in there and they're hard to pull out, but that's just the place for a picture. Okay, and then that one opens up like that, and a little snake sticker there, and again we've got photo maps that I made out of the scrap paper, so lots of room for photos. I think you could put easy 50, if not more, photos in here. And then we've got our photo mat here. And then our next page, we've got the flap. Again, I say this is pretty much the same over and over, except the way the flaps open, they in different directions. But I liked it. It was easy. Not easy to put. It was easy to put together. It just took me a long time to do it. But it does have lots of room for pictures, so that's the nice thing about it. It has lots of room. It opens. Again, we've got more photo mats in here. So I just varied the size depending on the size of the scrap paper that I had. So I had lots of different paper left over, so I figured I'd use it up with photo mats. And on this side, I have this little giraffe. I love this giraffe. I used him in another baby album. That opens like that. This one opens like that. Love the paper, it's so cute. And then that closes. And then our final page, with the little elephant, opens there. A little pull with a photo mat. This opens. And then we've got, I put the little lion sticker on that one. And then we have a bunch more photo mats. So it's nice. You could use different size pictures and just cut things out and put them in there. So it gives a little bit of variety. And it was a way to use up some scrap paper, which is nice too. So I hate wasting paper, so it's nice when you can use it for something. And then that closes that way. We have the photo mat in the pocket. That one's a little tight. Just needs to be reworked a little bit. And then our last page, again, we have the flap with the zebra and the little parrot opened like that. And then on the back page, I just left it blank. Sometimes I do waterfalls, but I thought this had lots of room for photos, so I just left this one blank. And so that is the Baby Boy mini album. Hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for watching, and hopefully I will have more videos to post soon, and I apologize again for not being around. I do appreciate your sticking with me and watching my videos. So thank you, and have a great night.